Tyler9197, Black Wolves and YouTube. This is your boy Tyler9197, Witcher 9197, Black Wolf 9197, Clean Wolf 9197, or 9197. Back with another video for you guys, and this time I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on the Xbox official next gen walkthrough. Basically kind of like the PS5 UI basically, but Xbox. So I want to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on that. And sorry guys that it's a little bit like, it's not that late, but you know, just a little late of it, but you know, still, anyway, I'm still giving you guys my thoughts of it right now and of the experience of what I have watched. So guys, I guess I kind of give you my highlights from what they was showing from the video. I loved it, guys. I really loved it. I love that it just shows like how, like, no different than PlayStation, like how Xbox is trying their best to give us gamers the best experience possible in the games. And like the highlights I give it, like from watching it, is like how they kind of went more in depth and actually played the games, even though it was like for literally a minute basically, but like it kind of showcased a lot of stuff. Like for example, like the interface, I like how the Xbox is like, they kind of changed it up a little bit to make it a little more efficient, more quick, you know what I'm saying? Like I really like how they were showing the interface of like how they jump from like Gears 5, which I still want to play that game. Like I said, more likely I'll play it when I get a Series S, whenever that happens, whatever. And then it went to Dirt 5, and then it went to Subnautica, like kind of like that. And the interface itself, it looked like, it looks decent, it looks, simple to the point. And like I said, I like the quick resume. I really like that. I love how you just go back and forth. I mean, no different than what Sony was showing. Like, you jump to another game fast, but still, I like how you just go instantly back to a like it's like me playing like Gears 5, and then say like one of my boys was playing like Halo. I could just jump, whoop, go to Halo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's good. That's really good. I guess another highlight I can go ahead and talk about it is like how I was gonna say the highlight I'll say is like the controller. Even though we already knew about the Xbox controller, like the different details they add to it, but how they was kind of going a little more depth with it, like it's just a little bit how, like, how it's kind of like how the Xbox controller is similar to like the Elite controller a bit, like how they had the rubber analog sticks from the triggers. And then how, like, overall, how, like, just the handle of, of the controller in your hand. And, like, how with the new share button, it's just really easy. Because it's like, you want to take a picture, you just click it. Or you want to record a clip real quick, you can do it. But, like, it's instant, though. It just don't feel like it's a hassle. Then another thing I could talk about is probably, like, when they was showing, like, the different thing of, like the store. I like how they was showing from the, how they were showing for the Xbox store, like how they kind of laid it out to make it easier for you, like, with the deals and everything, stuff like that. And then show you the games, like, that's in-game pass, which is another thing too. Like I can say with that is how, like, wherever games that you install in it, like it tells you if that game was on Game Pass or if that game is from EA Play, stuff like that. Which I thought that was really interesting when they were showing it, showcasing it that way. But just like overall, like from what what Xbox was showing, I really thought it was awesome. Like I really liked it. Like they try to make it fast, simple, to the point, and I love that. And then another thing I could go ahead and talk about, like, from it is I could say that I kind of wish they showed I kind of wish they showed like the Series S, like running that game, running the console. But I know it's no different than the Xbox Series X, but still though, y'all, I feel like they still should have showed the Series S, because that whole showcase they were showing it, they should have showed the big boy. They cut on the Series X. They didn't show the Series S. It was sitting there, but they didn't cut it on. Even though I know it's like it would have been the same thing, but I don't know. I still kind of want to see them running the Series S, like playing it, whatever, more so than the big boy. Because I mean, even though they're the same thing with the interface and stuff, but you know, of course, like I said, graphical wise is, I think it was like graphical in the it was like the CPU, I think was like the, you know, the spec is lower basically, you know what I'm saying, but still, like, for the price of $300, that's still worth it. And like I said, honestly, that's what I honestly plan on getting eventually, and then, like, you know, later on see about PS5. But still, like, as far as next gen, I do kind of really still appealing to getting a Series S. And I wish they kind of showed, like, you know, show it running, you know what I'm saying. They just showed the big boy Series X, but they didn't show that one. But I mean, that's just me, honestly. I wish they kind of showed something with that. But I know another thing I could say from what he was showing was the freaking the memory card. You guys remember the memory cards? Oh my goodness. PS2 days with the memory card. But still though, like with the Xbox, with their basic memory card, with the Seagate expansion, but you know, still basic memory card. And like, I thought it was funny with the black dude. He's like, hey, can I do the honors and just plug in the memory card basically into the Series S? He grabbed it. He's like, and like it was satisfying. Like, I don't know. It was funny. It was funny how he did. You know, he's like, can I do the honors? Choo! Like, I don't know. To me, that was really funny. I really enjoyed it. Like, you know, just that you know, just that little humor. But still, overall, guys, from like watching the, you know, overall just watching the, you know, just the event of it, I really enjoyed it, and I was really interested. Like, see, cause this is my thing, though, y'all. I don't know. I just feel like with Xbox this time around, even though they have no games to come out for launch, but like still, y'all, I kind of feel like you cannot sleep on Xbox this time. I really feel like Xbox got something under the bed, especially, you know, with Bethesda. They own, you know, they own that one now, and then like you know, just a few things that Xbox have under the sleeves that we don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Xbox cannot be sleep this time. I know a lot of people say like, oh, what's the point of getting an Xbox instead of getting a PS5? Blah, 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 blah. Like, I mean, like I said, if you a fanboy, you gonna talk like that. But I feel like just a, you know, like, but as an average gamer, like a lot of people are, it's just, you know, say play what you want to play on. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like I said this multiple times, guys, I ain't nowhere near a fanboy. I don't choose no sides. I just play where the games are. And I know for the most part, PS5 been having the games. However, Xbox look like they trying to step up this generation, which I'm really, really excited about. And honestly, from just watching that, like, you know, demonstration of the Xbox and stuff, and then, you know, of course, the PlayStation, because I ain't gonna lie, like, the PlayStation, like, for right now, of course, like, they, when, you know, showcase the games, they really got games I really want to play. You know, obviously, like God of War, Horizon, Spider-Man, etc. Like, you know, the obvious stuff. But with Xbox, y'all, like, when I actually watched this video, it just slightly, it's like, I guess it's like this to me. It's like, for PS5, the games that they have showcased at least so far make me hyped to really want to play, though, you know, the games that they have. But I'll say overall, as a console, I'm a little bit more interested in what Xbox is doing, if that makes sense, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as console-wise, Xbox, I'm kind of a little bit more interested in what they got going on and see what they gonna do, provide for the games. Because honestly, I really want them to get some good games, which they are. But, you know, of course, it's gonna take time. And with PlayStation right now, they got the games that you truly do want to play, at least for the moment. Because I know they only got, what, Spider-Man coming out. I know the Sackboy, but I mean, who are really interested in that, and then a few others. But pretty much, you know, Spider-Man, that's the big highlight. But you can play that on PS4, which I plan on getting for the PS4. But still, though, actually, because Spider-Man is coming out for the PS4, and same thing for Horizon. Yeah, that's true. Horizon Forbidden West will come on the PS4 too. But I feel like Horizon, I would play that on the PS5. I would not play that on PS4. But Spider-Man Miles Morales, I feel like I should play that on the PS4. I don't really feel like it's a must to play it on PS5, in my opinion. Not really, unless you want that big upgrade of graphics and stuff. But at the same time, even with that, you should want it like a, but if you want to get the full experience, you do want to kind of get like a 4K TV or something like that to get the most out of your console. Because I mean, if you don't, then it's like you're not gonna get the, oh wow, factor too much. But still, y'all, like I said, like for PS5 right now, the games are a little more appealing. But I would say like what Xbox doing overall, I'm more excited for their it's like cause like don't get me wrong, I'm excited for the PS5 and I definitely want to get a PS5 eventually. But what Xbox got going on, y'all, I'm a little bit more interested. It's like I'm more curious what Xbox got going on, and I really do want to see what they got, what they got going on. So hopefully this time around for the Xbox, they gonna really like, just deliver us top-notch games that a lot of gamers will want. Cause you know what I'm saying, like competition is good, guys. Like we need to see Xbox do good, like, in my opinion, they really do. But either way, like I said, for the most part, at least, I do eventually plan on getting both. But I know for right now, PS5 is a little more appealing for game-wise. But that doesn't mean that I have no interest in Xbox at all. Cause I still want to see about getting an Xbox, and more like it for me, honestly, I'll probably get me a Series S. But only issue with it for getting a Series S is that like the storage is not gonna be that much, and like for Xbox selling a $200 freaking memory card, I'm just like, I ain't trying to pay that, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't trying to pay that. But like, but at the same time, I know it's for SSD, so I understand in that sense. But I ain't trying to pay that, y'all. But unless at the same time, that is a lot, but I feel like it'd probably just be smart if I do decide to get that, well, more like I probably will if I, for me getting a Series S, I would just probably put some money to the side and then, like get it, put a good amount of money on the side, whatever, and then like pay it that way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta do it that way instead of just paying it outright. Cause I'm paying $200 outright for no freaking memory card. But I probably would be like, just pay just pay a little bit on the side. You guys get one. You guys get what I mean. Like you just probably put a little money on the side and then just use that money on the side and then pay the rest that way. But we have to see. But overall, like I said, this generation is very excited for gaming, and I'm very excited about overall with the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. So yeah, like I'm very excited about it. But what do you guys think about it? Are you guys what do you guys think about just the walkthrough of the next gen walkthrough from Xbox? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you really care about it? Anything like that? Because if I had to rate it at a 1 out of 10, especially, and this one's gonna be more like just 1 out of 10 of like my overall view of it, I would probably give this a solid I'd probably say 7 out of 10, because it was like that's why I feel like it's 7 out of 10. I feel that's fair, because I want to say 8 or 9, because that's like made me feel that's like supposed to be like my wow factor, like wow, that was amazing, but nothing too crazy. But I would say what Xbox doing right now, I am a little bit more interested and more curious what they got going on their side, more so Sony, because like honestly, I know Sony, they're gonna have the games. PlayStation gonna have the games. I'm not worried about that. Xbox, on the other hand, I'm more curious, because I mean, of course we know about Bethesda and things like that, but still, like, I really want to know what they got going on. And honestly, like I said, I am interested to play some of the games that they did show, even though we don't know too much about like gameplay, what like say like a Fable or something like that. We don't know much about it, except for like they didn't say it's real, but still, and plus when Halo, like by the time Halo comes out next year, I don't know, I might get the Series S by the time Halo comes out, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But if anything, I would say that probably be the first next gen console I get, and then I go to PS5, except for the other way around, because honestly, I ain't gonna lie, guys, I'm not really looking to pay $500 for a PS5. I know they got a digital, but I'm not trying to look for the digital. I feel like Xbox, for me, honestly, it made more sense to get the digital one for Xbox, just for the sake of the direction they're going at. But PlayStation, I want the disc drive. So for me, I don't really want to like I said, throw out $500 for a new console. But the $299, pretty much $300 for the Series X. Series S is more appealing in my opinion, so I would more likely get that first and then get the PS5 later. But yeah, but overall, what do you guys think of the overall event? You love it, hate it? Like I said before, yeah, please let me know down below. But alright, Black Wolves, this is the end of the video. So please go ahead, hit the like, follow, subscribe. And I say this all in my other videos. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so you can join the 9197 Wolfpack. This is a fun, kickback gaming channel which has the greatest community in the world, which is you guys, the Black Wolves. So go ahead and spread the word to your friends and family who loves gaming, so you can join the Wolfpack, because everybody is welcome into the pack. And I said this before in all my other videos, y'all. I know I keep repeating myself, but I need to do that because I'm really close, y'all. I'm close to my 300 sub milestone, y'all. So please go ahead and sub to your boy. But like I said before in my other videos, if I grow, you guys grow with me, because you are part of the wolf pack when you sub. Because without you guys, I'm nothing. So like I said before, like, please sub, y'all, if you truly want to. Because if I grow, you guys grow with me. Because we're a wolf pack. Because what's a wolf pack without the wolves? You know what I'm saying, guys? I can't do it by myself. With you guys, when you support me, we all together. We grow together. Like I said multiple times. Like, it ain't all about me, it's about you guys too. So when you're on my channel, we're together. So like I said, sub if you truly want to, and that's all I can truly say. But alright, Black Wolves, I love y'all. Peace. God bless y'all. TGDS 9197.